So the path does not die. Chapter 4: A Narrative Summary. Chapter 4 begins with Fina settling into life at Crowther College, where she begins to enjoy a new sense of freedom away from the strict environment of Pa Heddle's home. She rarely visits her former guardians or even her mother, choosing instead to focus on her new academic and social life. During one of her occasional visits home, she learns that Edna has traveled to America, a development that shocks her. She begins to suspect that Edna's sudden departure may be linked to past tensions between them. Next, Fina forms a close relationship with her roommate, Memuna. The two become friends, sharing their daily experiences and adjusting together to college life. However, complications arise when Memuna's boyfriend, Simeon, frequently visits and even sleeps in their room. Fina observes his behavior closely and begins to sense that he treats Memuna poorly. Although she initially keeps quiet, she becomes increasingly uncomfortable with the situation. Soon after, Fina gathers the courage to confront Simeon about his actions. This bold decision leads to tension and ultimately damages her friendship with Memuna, who does not appreciate the interference. As a result, Fina finds herself isolated and begins to reflect more deeply on her choices and relationships. Meanwhile, Fina becomes more aware of the discrimination directed at her because of her Fula background. She experiences prejudice from others, which affects her emotionally and contributes to the breakdown of her relationship with her boyfriend, Kimi Koka. This painful experience forces her to reassess her priorities and focus more seriously on her personal growth. As time passes, Fina channels her energy into her studies. She becomes more determined to succeed academically and begins to excel in her coursework. Her hard work pays off when she performs well in a course taught by Dr. Samuel Prescott. Encouraged by this success, she starts to develop the ambition of studying in the United States through his support. By the end of the chapter, however, her hopes face uncertainty when Dr. Prescott loses his position due to alleged incompetence, leaving Fina once again uncertain about her future path.